A little bit of a fade. Might play well. Nope. Okay, well, next time I'll use a purse. Apparently, I'm still using the purse. Ooh. Wow, I moved it right and it was still wrong. Nice. Okay, then. Nope. Gonna hit it near hard enough. Hat trick hero. I can't even tell if that's close or not. Ooh, we're at waste management. Shinnecock.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Nice to be with you again. All the hooting and hollering is done here at the WM Phoenix Open. It's time to find out who wins here at TPC Scottsdale. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company as always. Alongside me is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Kuyak, and John McCarthy will be following all the action. And Beamer, before we take in all the action out on the course, just a few thoughts on TPC Scottsdale that has quite a bit of action around it.
You know, look, it's so funny to talk about because
Oh, I was like, why is it red?
We know what 16 is like. We know what 17 is like. We know all the interesting and fun things that go on around there. But don't kid yourself. This is still a pretty darn good test of golf. I mean, you get some really tough holes, you know, holes 5 through 8 on the front 9 that'll capture your attention. And then you got a couple of ones, 11 through 14 on the back 9 that can come up and bite you. But
oh, what a shot.
I know players love playing here. The golf course is always in great shape. It's just, you know, you got to keep your mind on the golf and what's inside the ropes instead of outside the ropes, and that's sometimes impossible.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
As we head to the tee shot for the second here at TPC Scottsdale, Rich, and really it sets the tone for the day, doesn't it? Just ball in play.
Yeah, it's not a difficult tee shot per se, but it's got a blind landing area. You got
oh, look at that roll
on the right-hand side. We'll see plenty of action. You got some pretty heavy-duty rough off the left-hand side. You really kind of have to commit to a distance, or a spot in the distance, I should say, that you want to get your ball going towards, because you really don't have a true feel of where that golf ball is going to end up.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Good stroke.
Ooh.
That will work on a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Brooke kicking everybody's ass. Except for Taylor Moore.
All right, Rich, we found our first par 5 of the day, the third hole.
Oh, tee it high and let it fly, my friend. You know, you got to take a chance on bombing it out there. Even if you hit in the fairway bunker, even to the right in the rough, or further right into that washout area, it'll just be a layup and a short third shot. You find the center of the fairway, that thing can scamper out there, and you got a short second shot in. This is a definite risk versus reward par 5.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. Come on.
Drop.
Go
Drop.
in.
Drop.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Rich, We're here at
Oh,
the
pretty good hole.
First par 3 on the course.
Yeah, distance control is super important here. You got bunkers left and right and short as well. You got to hit it the right distance as this green chases away from you just a little bit to make that shot even tougher.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Rose seems to have been pretty confident so far, perhaps even a bit smug. But after what this player has produced, she's looking a little nervous now.
Now 5 strokes behind. Rich standing on the 5th tee. No real sight lines, just get up there and strike one down the middle.
It is sneaky difficult. Just a straightaway hole with that bunker on the right. That is menacing. And even funnier, I've seen a lot of shots miss even further right. And Oscar Bravo.
Tee shot is looking good here. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 5 shots off the lead. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
This player is putting for fun.
And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. Well, the visuals on this 6th tee, that really presents most of the challenge here.
Yeah, the 3 bunkers down the left side see a lot of action. Your eyes are just drawn to it, but only the bigger players, the longest players in the game, are able to fly those bunkers.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Straight at
Oh.
it.
And now this, to get into a share of 6th on the leaderboard. He's tied for 6th on this leaderboard.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Damn.
How close was that to going down? It's just about 3 feet away.
These par putts, they keep around going.
He's currently holding down 7th place on the leaderboard. Short shaping is the order of the day at TPC Scottsdale. It looks like we've got another one here on the dogleg left par 4/8.
I'm going to say more bunker avoidance is necessary here, Luke. Those 2 down the left-hand side, you want no part of them. They are nasty.
This is his 2nd shot. Just 3 strokes back. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Damn, I got more of a roll than I wanted.
But that didn't matter.
This one's for birdie. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
Oh, that was such a good
Hold.
stroke.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Okay, to the closing hole on the front 9, Rich, and the tee shot requires some accuracy once again.
It does, but it's actually a little bit more generous
For
for the
fourth.
shorter
What
players.
is this
for the
the 9th
longer
hole?
players,
Is
it
that the
actually
9th?
narrows up right there because they can't quite carry that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so it might run out a little bit too far to the left.
Playing from around 110 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Good look at a birdie here. What a putt that was. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Yep,
Player's
through 9.
put himself in prime position.
Almost
just
birdie golf.
one back heading into the final 9 holes. This is going to be exciting.
That's a high caliber shot. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Okay, Henny. What's
Almost like it's a pitching wedge, so it's not going to bounce.
Around 17 feet.
And I realized halfway through the swing that I didn't hit it far enough. No, and I didn't hit it hard enough.
Never quite hit that.
So much for the birdie golf.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Well, here we are on the tee at 11, Rich, and you start to get a little tense on the tee.
When you stand on this tee, you better have a very clear vision of exactly what kind of shot you're going to play out into this fairway, because that water on the left, it's going to distract you a lot.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one will be diving hard to the right.
And there it
Glad it
is.
went in because it looked like it was going to keep going if it
Heading to the
didn't.
next hole now, and this player's currently in a share of the lead with Brooke Henderson. Your thoughts here on the par 3 12th, Rich?
Bale left in the bunker and chunk and run it to 30 feet for the par, but it's just hard, Luke. It's just a hard par 3.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. This would be a great up and down.
Rob. Ah.
Ooh, that almost went down. He has this putt to save his par.
Like real life, I'm terrible at par 3s.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, being someone like I am as a duffer, I'm thinking water, I'm thinking bunker, I'm thinking desert area. This is not a comfortable tee shot.
I don't think there is a comfortable tee shot anywhere in the world for you, Luke, to be fair.
Well, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Well, Canada does have a bright star in Brooke Henderson. She's a consistent contender almost every week, it seems. Of course, she's won some majors. She's won a national title. She wins regularly on the LPGA Tour. There's a lot to like about Brooke Henderson.
Well, how could you not like the fact that she swings it like perfectly? I mean, it's just phenomenal how good her swing is. I mean, it's just, you would just dream of being able to be that good. And she falls out of bed every single day and is that good.
Looks perfect.
I know, yeah. I'm jealous. But, you know, she's got an all-around game, and she's got the personality to match where, you know, she's going to win plenty more tournaments in her career.
He still missed it. I didn't want to be right, though.
By just devastating you. And
well, she's Canadian. She probably apologizes for beating you.
No, she doesn't. I promise you. She does not apologize for beating you. She's like, if she does, she says it sarcastically. Oh, so sorry. You know, better luck next time, because she, you know, she's that fiery. She's a heck of a competitor. You know, I mean, I just enjoy watching her compete day in and day out. It's a lot of fun being around her and seeing what she's capable of.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot.
Get some Wheaties on that
14th.
one.
This one might need to set. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Looking good.
Has it got enough pace?
Oh, wow.
Just a short putt remaining here. Our current
That
leader
putting
is
is
enjoying a
terrible.
one-shot lead. Rich, as we stand on the 15th tee here, there's a whole lot of ways to lose your
More accurate.
To the left, you mean, Luke? Yeah, unless you're playing with those floating golf balls, You got to hedge your bets, aim down the right-hand side of the fairway, and do anything to find it. You find the fairway, it's go time.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
That's better. It wasn't an easy putt, though.
Standings, and our featured player leads the tournament with Canada's Brooke Henderson in second. And choosing the 8-iron here.
No! I really thought I was going to get more roll.
Opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for par.
Still in the lead now after that hole. All right, here we are at 17. What a wonderful short par 4.
It is. It gives you all the excitement, I think, of any other hole out on the golf course. But you can make an eagle pretty quick, or you can make a 5 or a 6 or a 7 even. This has seen it all throughout the years. The one place you can't miss it is left in the water off the tee. Bail out to the right and lean on your short game.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And as we move on to the next, our featured player leads by 4. All right, Rich, we've made it onto the tee here at 18, the final hole, but there's still plenty of work ahead.
Yeah, unless you're flying it somewhere in the neighborhood about 310, you're not going to clear the water, so you got to bail out to the right and avoid those deep bunkers. But even if you can clear the water, you got those church pew bunkers down the left-hand side. They're going to see a lot of action, and those are nasty. This is a really, really good driving hole.
This looks to be heading to the green.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. He sinks his final putt and with it grabs the clubhouse lead. That's good playing. Here comes the rest of the field looking to finish up their round. And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
I need to get food. I'm gonna let the UFC finish downloading. Too many screens. Come on. Popularity boost active.